Old Trafford for match day 11 of the Premier League. It's going to be Ruud van Nistelrooy's last match in charge as the interim manager caretaker before Ruben Amorim takes over on the 11th of November. We are playing Leicester within a span of 12 days. This is definitely going to be a different Steve Cooper side playing Manchester United, unlike the heavily rotated game in EFL Cup. So let's get into it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Come on, go ahead, click that subscribe button. Thank you. Leicester are coming into this game with 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw in their last 5 games. In fact, in their last 10 games, they have won only 2 games. They have always scored goals except for an EFL game. So there's going to be definitely goals in this game. They are currently in the 15th place, 2 places below United with 10 points, where United are with 12 points. Steve Cooper plays a 4-2-3-1 formation with Hermansen in goal. On the right back, Ricardo Pereira, the centre backs Wout Faes and Caleb Okoli, and the left back James Justin. The three midfield positions will be taken by Harry Winks, Oliver Skip, and Wilfred Ndidi. All three players can play in any of those three roles, but usually Ndidi picks up the attacking midfielder role. On the left wing, it's going to be Steffi Mavididi, and on the right, it's going to be Facundo Bonanote, and the striker is going to be Jamie Vardy. Steve Cooper's tactics involves around 3 areas. One, midfield pressure, interception, and quick transition. Number two, overload on the flanks. And number three, compact defensive shape. So in midfield pressure, with Harry Winks, Oliver Skip, Wilfred Ndidi, Leicester has three holding midfielders on the field. Leicester can press high and look to win the ball in dangerous areas. This midfield trio will focus on breaking up United's passing lanes and regaining control in the middle of the pitch. And they can play also swift counter attacks, especially through Jamie Vardy and Mavididi, who can carry the ball forward quickly. Jamie Vardy's pace and positioning will be vital in stretching United's backline and finding openings behind them. Leicester might look to create overloads on the wings with their fullbacks supporting the wide midfielders. Ricardo Pereira and James Justin can push forward to help deliver crosses and put pressure on the United fullbacks. Facundo Bonanote is a versatile and a creative midfielder who has excellent dribbling skills, close control, and a quick decision making in tight spaces. He starts in the right, and eventually during the game, more often than not, he drifts into the field, taking up attacking midfield position. He thrives in that advanced midfield role where he can use his agility and vision to link up play and create opportunities for the front line. As you can see, when in position and with the flanks, with overloading the flanks, they usually take a 2-3-3-2 formation with the Bonanote in the attacking midfield and the defensive midfield line becoming compact with all three midfielders and the fullbacks taking up very advanced positions on the pitch. When out of possession, Leicester may adopt a slightly deeper defensive line to absorb United's attack and counter quickly. Ndidi's role as a shield in front of the defense will be vital for breaking up play and limiting Bruno's sort of influence in that space. Overall, the three midfielders become very compact with the defensive line, making it hard for United to penetrate. The key man is going to be none other than Jamie Vardy. He will be crucial for Leicester against Man United due to his pace, clever movement, and lethal finishing on the counter attack. With United likely to play a higher defensive line at Old Trafford, his ability to exploit spaces behind the defenders and his knack for scoring goals in big games make him a constant threat. His experience and composure under pressure could be key to breaking down United's defense. Let's not forget his ability to control the ball in tight spaces inside the box, which will be crucial during set pieces. And also, he is that dirty kind of striker where he's going to rub against the defenders, get a foul here and there, and he's really good at that. So, United defenders, please watch out. United are coming into this game with two wins and two draws and a loss in their last five games. As mentioned before, this will be the last game in charge for Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's done a great job so far with United scoring 8 goals in 3 games and only losing 2 points with the draw against Chelsea. Um, he would like to finish this interim position on a high note. United's predicted 11 is going to be Andre Onana at goal, Thiago Dallo as the left back. This is to counter the impact of Bonanote on the right wing of Leicester. Lisandro Martinez and Delict forming the centre back pairing, and Mazraoui on the right. In the midfield, it's going to be Casemiro and Ugarte in the holding position, and Bruno Fernandes in the attacking midfield. Ericsson had some minutes in the previous game, but I think he will not start the game, probably come in at the 60th minute. The front three, it's going to be Amad Diallo on the right wing. He has earned his place on the starting 11. And then it's going to be Alejandro Garnacho on the left and Rasmus Højlund as the striker. Marcus has to settle for a spot on the bench because his performances have been little meh. Manchester United is likely to employ a possession heavy approach with Casemiro and Ugarte in the midfield to help win the ball and distribute it effectively. The focus will be on advancing the ball into the final third through Bruno Fernandes. This midfield will come up against three holding midfielders in Wilfred Ndidi, Oliver Skip, and Harry Winks. It is going to be a contest of the midfields. With Garnacho and Amad Diallo on the wings, expect Diallo and Mazraoui to frequently overlap, creating additional width and stretching Leicester's defensive line. This setup could also support Hoyland in the box and also Casemiro, providing them with crosses and cutbacks because these are two players who can really head the ball and be physically dominant inside the box. So the width is going to provide a lot more creativity and crosses into the box, which can get converted into goals. United always has to be wary of Leicester's counterattack. So United may look to press Leicester's backline aggressively to force turnovers in Leicester's half. Casemiro and Ogate will be essential for intercepting passes, while Bruno could stay higher up to catch Leicester off guard. Dallo and Mazroi's movement will alter the backline. When Mazroi is going forward with the overlap, Dallo might have to stay in the middle third to provide cover as part of the back three. This is exactly because of the counter-attacking threat from Leicester, be it Vardy, be it Mavididi, or be it Bonanote on the right. So United have to be constantly aware of it and counter it. The key player for me is going to be Casemiro. He will be vital for United as his defensive awareness and ball winning skills are crucial to break up Leicester's fast paced counter attack. In the heart of the midfield, he provides a strong shield for United's backline and can control the game's tempo, particularly when United needs to regain composure and or maintain the possession. His leadership skill, tackling, and the ability to disrupt Leicester's build up will be crucial in controlling key players like Vardy and Bonanote. Let's not forget the goals from him, his header, and that fantastic long shot in the EFL game against Leicester. So he'll be crucial both in the offensive setup and also in the defensive line. So he's a player to watch out for. This matchup has the potential to be a high intensity game with United pushing for goals and Leicester aiming to hit back on the counter. With contrasting styles, United possession versus Leicester's quick transition, it could come down to which side can execute better its tactical plan. And also, set pieces gonna play a big part in the game. There's definitely going to be a goal from Leicester because they always score. So I predict a 2-1 for United. Let's go, United. Click that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Also, click that like button if you like this video and drop your comments in the comment section. See you in the next one. Bye bye.